Hey, what's up, Pisces? We're going to get into your read here. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's jump into it, see what April is going to bring for you. And of course, these are general reads. Take what resonates and leave the rest out. So, what's going on here for Pisces? What messages are coming in here for Pisces? Apologies for not getting to you guys soon enough. It's been busy for me too. Just work and all that stuff. So, I have not been able to just do like the 3 zodiacs a day. So, really appreciate for those that have been hanging around, waiting for a reading here. Just really appreciate you guys just being there still. So, we'll try to get more out here more consistently, but yeah, we'll just gotta keep trying, right? So, anyway, let's get into it here for you guys. What messages are coming in for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know here for the month of April? We have the Ace of Wands starting off your reading here. Very nice energy. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups underneath. What are you up to, Pisces? This is an opportunity here. I mean, this can be a very creative idea or something like that, but it feels something big. Feels like maybe this is there's some sort of enlightenment. There's a sense of maybe a change in direction here. Let's see. Hermit as your challenge. We have the Six of Pentacles. What is your focus here, Pisces? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Holy crap. All right, so Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles in your focus. I see the Knight of Cups underneath here. I feel like, Pisces, you're coming into a month here where you're going to start to see a lot of doors open for you. And I feel like even romantically. So for those that have been wanting a new connection, I feel like that's appearing in regards to you, but it's Wands energy, right? So you got fire energy here. It's like you are making some sort of effort. So those that are looking for someone, it's like you're making the effort to meet someone new, right? I feel like, again, there's an opportunity here for that. The Ace of Wands feels big in regards to that energy, or again, it could be creative, could be just something here that you just start. But then you have this focus with the Ace of Pentacles, so it leads you to some sort of new opportunity. Now, it can be both. You could just have a new opportunity in the Ace of Wands energy, which is a passionate beginning with someone, right? So, again, new opportunities, doors opening up here for you. Knight of Cups is why I'm kind of saying that, because he's holding on to the roses there. Male or female, doesn't matter, right? It's just a sense that it feels as though we have like new connections, better exchanges with communication. Six of Pentacles, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting to start off your read. So that's very nice energy here, Pisces. We have the Eight of Swords in your possibilities. So this is a card of not taking that opportunity, not putting time and energy into it. The Emperor underneath here. Let me see the near future. We have the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. So, and Queen of Cups underneath. So your energy coming back around. So Pisces, I see those opportunities, but I also see this energy of Eight of Swords with the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands doesn't have to be a bad card all the time, and it doesn't feel as though that you're dealing with conflict so much here. I do feel like there's a sense of frustration. I feel like there's wanting to put into some sort of energy into something here, Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. It doesn't feel jealousy. It doesn't feel like this card of, people are after you and trying to compete with you and things like that. But I do feel like in the near future, you might be, or in the month of April here, some part of the month of April, where you might be trying to find out how you can put time and energy into this Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. And the Eight of Swords is telling me that maybe you feel like you're unable to put effort into something. So the Hermit being your challenge here is like telling me that, there is a need to, again, we always look at the Hermit, it's like going within, trying to find that light, trying to find a sense of enlightenment, right? Or just that fire within you, right? And it feels as though, this month you could be feeling like, you know what it feels like, Pisces? It feels like for some of you guys, maybe there's an energy of not necessarily giving up, but just not able to see what's going on. And a feeling like, maybe this is just not right. Maybe this is that Ace of Pentacles, that Ace of Wands is just not going to happen. So I don't want to put it to where you're just feeling negative, but I do feel like these are valid emotions that are coming up, because it's a sense of you really wanting something to work. So I don't know if you create things. I don't know if you guys create music, or maybe you're in art or writing a book, or maybe just have writer's block, things like that is what I'm getting here, Pisces. So it's maybe a little bit of a pause that you feel here in the month of April, but I feel like you're going to move away from that here. Five of Wands is also support. They're just climbing on wands, right? So there's this sense of people supporting you here in the near future, but I do feel like this is frustration that could be coming up here. All right. So I need to, Queen of Cups, I need to really get within of how you're approaching things, how you're handling things, reflection in some way. Let me see your power here, Pisces. Temperance, balance. So things are going to come together here, Pisces. The Fool card. All right. We're on April. All right. So there is a new idea. There is you moving into a new journey, a new opportunity. And I feel like you're going to take it here. There is this challenge with Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands, but I feel like you overcome that. In your power, you have Temperance. It is Sagittarius energy here, but it's a card of balance, right? Your feminine, your masculine energy here. It's a card of patience. Also understanding that whatever you're trying to create, whatever that this Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles means to you, it's like you're not just, jumping into it here. Now we do have the Fool card, but she's holding on to one wand. So that's that idea, right? That wand is that idea, right? And then she's holding on to this crystal, and she's fallen behind. So you can see she's looking this way, and she's just fallen behind here, and she's trusting the universe, right? She's trusting that this is going to work out. So you're coming out of this sense of doubt. You're coming out of a sense of, maybe that's just not me. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that, whatever it is. Or maybe there's an opportunity at work or another job here, but you feel like you're not qualified for it. Something like that, right? Or you feel like it's a partnership or wanting someone here, or you have this eyes on someone, you feel like you're not good enough. There is this energy going on, but you overcome that because, again, there's a sense of you making or taking some sort of chance. This is you saying, you know what? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Whatever happens, happens, right? And it feels like that takes you off in this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and I feel like you might be shocked here from that. What is your environment here, Pisces? The Emperor, very nice. So you are stepping into a very leadership type role in your life here. Ace of Swords. So you are getting some sort of clarity. Look at how many aces you have in your reading here, Pisces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I see the Ace of Swords here. So like I said, doors are opening for you. I like that. That's good for you, man. That is like you stepping into, opportunities here. Not just one, but I feel like things are just opening up to where you can feel like, okay, now I can see where this might be, right? That's that Ace of Swords energy. This is how I can see the next X amount of months going to be. This feels good to me. I'm going to take a chance, right? So it's that feeling. That's what I'm getting here. Let me see your hopes and fears here, Pisces. What is your hopes and fears? The King of Wands. Unable to see maybe a lot because the King of Wands is a visionary, wanting to see what the future looks like. But again, King of Wands, the Emperor here, a lot of fire energy in your reading. Okay. Now I know you're a water sign, Pisces, but I feel like this is Sag energy, Aries energy, Leo energy there. Aries, Sag, Leo. And then you have the Five of Wands here. It's something about, in fire is all of this element of taking that chance, making some sort of change here. And I feel like you're stepping into that. Eight of Wands underneath here as well. I feel like you're going to start to be surprised on how things are going to start turning out for you. Let me see the potential outcome for you, Pisces. What is the potential outcome? Death and rebirth. It's nice to see that Scorpio energy. And then you have the Four of Wands, right? So this is celebration. This is, possibly a start of a new foundation here. But the death and rebirth is the outcome here. So we were talking about these new opportunities, right? I feel like, and this has been coming on the Zodiac, so if you guys are listening to the other readings, there's been similar energy in regards to letting the past go, killing the past here, just in regards to the emotion of how you or what you were putting into something in the past, just that understanding that, this is not working out for me. And death and rebirth here being your outcome is saying that, yeah, the chapter's closed, but now I have this new opportunity. Now I have these new doors that are opening that I can go, see what's going on. And again, aces are just opportunities, right? You have to put into that to create this Ace of Pentacles. You have to create this Ace of Wands here. But these are ideas, these are opportunities that are coming towards you, and I feel like you're going to start doing that. But you're also stepping into this opportunity with an emperor type of energy. So it doesn't matter male or female. It's just a sense of you taking the initiative and having the confidence, the power here to create what you want to create in your life, but also having that balance within yourself here, which is really nice. All right. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to just feel like your environment in general is going to be like a Four of Wands, just feeling good with the people around you, which brings some sort of positivity. If there's any advice here, it is the Hermit. I feel like that's your challenge. That's a sense of you possibly needing to take a little bit of time here to go within, or, have that sense of reflection, like go somewhere here that you can have some sort of peace and quiet. Even if that's just to, to the ocean, or taking a day here to the lakes or the woods, or going for a hike or something like that here, just to listen to your thoughts here. And I feel like that's going to really get you out of this Eight of Swords, Five of Wands type of energy, and really open up into this here. So it's like another way of saying it before I keep repeating this stuff here, but it's like you seeing something here, and again, it's the opportunity that just presents itself, because again, it's like I see the Six of Pentacles, but there's this feeling as though maybe they'll say no, or maybe I won't get that up, or I won't get that interview, whatever it is. I feel like that's the only thing really holding you back here, because I do feel like you're gonna have a really big opportunity. I am picking up an energy of like wanting to create something. So I don't know if you guys are creators or artists. You create music in some way, something like that here, but that's what I'm getting. All right. So Pisces, that is what I see. If this helps, resonates in any way, let me know. And until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.